am Bagel and welcome back to another RWBY reaction. Alright, so today we'll be checking out episode 2 of season 2. And this one's called Welcome to Beacon, which I thought was the title of one of the episodes in season 1, right? Was it like the second... Was it also the second episode of season 1? Okay, now I need to check. One moment. It was not called Welcome to Beacon. Why did I think that? I don't know. It's called The Shining Beacon. It had the word beacon in it. But I am so excited to watch the next episode. The last one, it was just a food war one. So I feel like that was more of like a summary of like everyone's abilities a little bit, just to give us a little reminder. Now we actually are like, well, no, we had some story. We saw like the new villains and stuff like that being added. I'm very curious about them. I feel like they should be in this episode, right? Maybe not. I guess we'll see. I'm excited to see more of their story though. I don't remember their names. Was one named Mercury? I think that was the guy, right? And then the pretty woman with the red dress thing. She was cute. Would like to see more of her. But I am so excited to start this next episode, so let's hop into it. This one's called Welcome to Beacon. Oh, wait. I wonder if it's welcoming like the other, like, because we're gonna do, I keep forgetting that there's other schools that are gonna be coming here for like the competition, the tournament arc that they keep teasing us and we haven't gotten yet, and I'm very excited for. I didn't even notice there was like a top portion of this. Like there's a whole like little tower up here in the clouds. I didn't even realize that. I guess I never... Did they ever show us the full, like, school? I guess in the distance. I guess we saw, like, the tall tower in the distance, like, the second episode of season 1, maybe? Maybe? Oh, it's like a whole clock tower and stuff. I kind of like the design of the window. It looks like a clock. Is it a working clock? Because it looks like there's a clock hand. But where's the other hand? Why is there only one clock hand? Maybe it's not a working clock. It looks like a half clock. Actually, never mind. It's not even a full clock. That can't be a working clock. Unless it's like hidden. That would be strange if it was hidden, right? That's not a working clock. That's just a fancy looking window.
Ironwood certainly loves bringing his work wherever he travels.
Well, running an academy and a military makes him a bit...
Oh, whoever... Did he say Ironwoods? Was that the dude's name that they mentioned? He has a bunch of ships? Interesting. Okay.
But yes, those are a bit of an eyesore. Come in.
The clock tower's interesting to me.
Ozpin!
Hello, General.
Please, drop the formalities. It's been too long.
Wait. Is that the dude that owns the war stuff? Why did I say war stuff? The warships? What does he do? War school? He has a little band-aid over his eyebrow. Wow.
Too long. And Glinda, it has certainly been too long since we last met.
Okay, this is very... I know I'm a little late to this, but I mentioned everything. Like, in the second episode, I was like, wow, this gives me Wizard of Oz vibes or Wicked. Her name's Glinda. How did that not register in my brain that her name was Glinda? Right? That's the chick from Wizard of Oz too, right? The Good Witch, right? Am I wrong? Do I not? I'm horrible at remembering names. And then his name's Oz. Why did that take so long to click? That took a whole season for that to fully click.
It's certainly been too long since we last met.
Oh, James. I'll be outside.
Oh, she doesn't like him.
Well, she hasn't changed a bit.
So, what in the world has brought you all the way down from Atlas? Headmasters don't typically travel with their students for the Vital Festival?
Well,
What
you know
festival?
how much I love Vale this time of year. Besides, with you hosting?
Did he just put alcohol in his tea? Did he pour tea or coffee? I think it was tea, right? I guess it depends on the type of tea, but I feel like spiked tea doesn't sound too good. Like, think about putting like, I don't know, vodka and like jasmine tea. Nope. I don't know. I actually, aren't there green tea shots? Isn't that a thing? Is alcohol good with green tea? I don't know if I would want to spike my tea. I don't know if that would taste very good. Maybe it depends on the tea. Maybe if it was like a fruity tea, maybe, but not like a floral tea or herby tea or black tea. Also, my favorite tea is jasmine. What is your favorite tea? Do you like tea?
This might be a good opportunity for us to catch up.
I can certainly appreciate quality time between friends. However, the small fleet outside my window
pouring
has
more
me
tea?
somewhat concerned.
Did he not pour himself
Well,
tea already?
Concern is what brought them here.
I understand travel between kingdoms has become increasingly difficult.
Oz, you and I both know why I brought those men.
We are in a time of peace. Shows of power like this are just going to give off the wrong impression.
But if what Crow said is true, then...
If what Crow said is true, then we will handle it tactfully. It's the Vital Festival. A time to celebrate.
I can't remember who
unity
Crow
and-
is. Is Crow's Ruby's family member, right? Or maybe she got trained by Crow? I remember the name Crow, and I remember it related to Ruby, but I don't remember how. Was it? They'll explain. I'm sure they'll explain. Or you guys will maybe remind me in the comments. I would love that. I have a horrible memory.
Time to celebrate unity and peace. So I suggest you not scare people by transporting hundreds of soldiers halfway across the continent.
I'm just being cautious.
As am I. Which is why we will continue to train the best huntsmen and huntresses we can.
Believe me, I am.
So does he mostly do like war machines and stuff like that? Because I made comments about his like war machines. Is that what he's known for?
But ask yourself this. Do you honestly believe your children can win a war?
Yeah. Are his eyes different colors too? I can't tell if they're different colors. Like this looks very bright blue, right? And this looks like darker. It could be the lighting. He has very pretty eyes. Wow, I like his eyebrow shape. His eyebrow shape's kind of cool. Reminds me of a fish.
I hope
Also-
they never have to.
What war is happening right now? Is there an ongoing war? I guess maybe they haven't really like talked about the war. Maybe it's just kind of going on in the background and they've been hinting at it.
I hope they never have to.
Those are interesting looking books. Oh, cards.
All right.
I love Uno. I don't think this is Uno. I don't think they're playing Uno. I don't know what they're playing, but I love Uno so much. That's like my favorite card game. I could play that for days.
Ying Xiaolong, prepare your kingdom for battle. Bring it on. I deploy the Elysian Air Fleet.
Okay, they're playing a tabletop game. Not Uno. Tabletop games are fun too, though, but I love Uno. Uno makes me very happy.
Looks like I get to fly right over your Ursai and attack your walls directly. You fiend! And since Atlas is part of Mantle, my repair time only lasts one turn. Pretty sneaky, sis. But you just
I want to see what the
activated
other.
my trap
Oh,
card.
that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what the other card, the other side of the card looked like, and now I need to rewind because I want to see the bird. Look at the bird, giant Nevermore. I like that. So it's like a giant crow then, spooky crow. I like that. I like that.
A card. Giant Nevermore! If I roll a 7 or higher, Fatal Feathers will slice your fleet in two. But if you roll a 6 or lower, the Nevermore will turn on your own forces. That's just a chance I'm willing to take.
I like the bird card. I thought that they were like all studying here, but he's reading a comic book. X-Ray Ivan? X-Ray Ivan. Interesting. I wonder if, oh no, what's her name? Nora? Nora. I wonder if she was actually studying at some point. I don't think she was. I don't think they were sharing a book, right? I think she just fell asleep on the book. Is she studying? Okay, she's actually studying. And she's trying to make sure he's studying.
No. Well, Weiss, it's your turn.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
It's easy. You're playing as Vacuo, which means all Vacuo-based cards come with a bonus.
That sounds dumb.
See, you've got Sandstorm, Desert Scavenge, oh, Resourceful Raider. See, now you could take Ruby's discard air fleet and put it in your hands.
Okay.
And since Vacuo warriors have an endurance
I love that she's actually helping her with the card game too. That's cute.
natural hazards, you could use Sandstorm to disable my ground forces and simultaneously infiltrate my kingdom. Just know that I will not forget this declaration of war.
And that means...
Aw, she's still helping her even if it ruins her game. That's a good friend.
You're just 3 moves away from conquering Remnant!
Yes! Fear the almighty power of my forces. Cower as they pillage your homes and weep as they take your children from your very arms.
Trap card.
Huh?
Your armies have been destroyed.
She wasn't even helping her. Was it her turn? Cheat. I call cheating.
I hate this game of emotions we play. These strong wives will make it through this together. Shut up. Don't touch me.
All right, Blake, you're up.
Huh? Oh, sorry, what am I doing?
You're playing as Vale, trying to conquer the kingdoms of Remnant.
Right.
Hey, can I play?
Sorry, Jaune, we've already got 4 people.
Besides, this game requires a certain level of tactical cunning that I seriously doubt you possess.
She doesn't even know what's going on. Why is she yelling at Jaune? Don't fuss Jaune. I like him. He just wants to play. Let him play. It's only a 4-player game. Have him help someone. Him and Wise could work together.
You attacked your own naval fleet 2 turns ago.
Bring it on, Ice Queen.
People. Besides, this game requires a certain level of tactical cunning that I seriously doubt you possess.
You attacked your own naval fleet 2 turns ago.
Bring it on, Ice Queen. I'll have you know that I've been told I'm a natural-born leader.
By who?
By me, because I said that he'd be a good shot caller. I don't remember what episode. One of the episodes, I was like, yeah, you know what? He's gonna be a leader. He's gonna be a great shot caller, and then they made him leader. Me, I said this. I started by saying this.
Your mother?
And Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Come on, let me play your hand for a turn.
I'm not trusting you with the good citizens of Vacuo.
Why not? You've trusted me with way more important stuff before. I mean, you told us all that Blake is secretly a
fun-loving person whom we all admire and respect.
I like Blake. Were we about to say something rude about Blake?
Fun-loving person.
Oh wait, Faunus. They were gonna say Faunus. I understand now. It's also 4 a.m. right now when I'm recording this. I'm a little sleepy. I have sleepy brain. It's gonna take me a moment to process things sometimes.
Whom we all admire and respect.
Right.
She definitely does give like Black
Ladies?
Cat vibes.
Enjoy your battle.
Sup, losers?
I forget he exists. I don't know how he keeps escaping my memory. I guess he hasn't really had much screen time yet, but I keep forgetting he exists for some reason.
Ruby, Yang, Blake.
What's his
Ice
name?
Queen.
Son?
Why does everyone keep calling me that?
I never got a chance to formally introduce you to my old friend.
Aren't libraries for reading?
Thank you.
Pancakes!
Shut up, don't be a nerd.
Intellectual, okay? Thank you. I'm Neptune.
So Neptune.
Neptune.
Where
That's a cool name. Does he have water abilities? Are the goggles on his head not like pilot goggles? They're actually like water goggles, like Water Boy from Dispatch. I love Water Boy from Dispatch. Disappointed I could not romance him. I need a mod that allows me to romance Water Boy and I will replay game.
Where are you from?
Haven. And I don't believe I've caught your name, Snow Angel.
I'm Wise.
Are you kidding me?
Pleasure to meet you.
I never took you as the board game playing type.
Right. Well, I think I'm done playing, actually.
Oh, wait,
I'll see you guys
why?
later.
Women.
Brothers of the
Okay.
Why are you aiding this scum?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Oh, I completely forgot about that episode. That was the last episode of season 1, right? With the fight? Oh, so she's just still upset about that. I guess that makes sense why she wasn't feeling the vibe of like playing games with her friends. I get it.
Well, this has certainly been an eventful evening. I'm sure that after a night of thwarting attempted robbery, you probably just want to go home and take a nap. But
His cane's interesting looking. I don't understand what it is. Could it be like, it almost reminds me of like a fencing sword a little bit. I could be wrong, but that's probably his weapon. It also looks like a gun, so it's probably his weapon. Also looks a little bit
But
like a fishing rod.
I was hoping that maybe we could have a chance to talk.
Of course.
Wonderful. As you know, in order to enroll at my academy, students must first pass a rigorous entrance exam. Most applicants spend years of preparation training at one of the many combat schools around the world. You are one of the few who did not. And you passed the exam with flying colors.
I was raised outside the kingdoms. If you can't fight, you can't survive.
Well, you have most certainly survived, Blake. I admire your drive, and I am proud to run a school that accepts individuals from all walks of life. Rich, poor, human, faunus.
So I'm assuming he's known the entire time that she's a faunus, right? I have a feeling that that's not something that you can hide from him. I don't know. I feel like there's not much you can hide from him in general. I feel like he knows everything. I don't know, I get that vibe from him.
Why do you wear that bow, Blake? Why hide who you are?
You may be willing to accept the faunus, Professor Ozpin, but your species is not.
True. But we are continuing to take strides to lessen the divide.
With all due respect, you need to start taking some larger strides. Until then, I'd rather avoid any unnecessary attention.
I feel like that makes sense though. Like if people are harsher to faunuses, I could understand hiding it. But also, she's a cute cat girl. I don't know. Cat girls are very cute. I want to see her ears more.
I want people to see me for who I am, not what I am.
And what are you?
I don't understand what you're asking.
How did you know the White Fang would be at the shipyard tonight?
I didn't. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
You wouldn't have been the first. But what happened tonight was not an isolated...
How did she know that they were going to be at the shipyard, actually? I don't think she ever, like, mentioned it, right? Maybe it was just a hunch because she knew, like, the group, maybe? Maybe that's why? That's what I'm assuming, at least. Maybe he is also hinting that he knows that she was part of it. Not part of, like, the thing at the shipyard, but that she was a part of the White Fang, maybe, at some point.
I may be your headmaster, but I am also a huntsman. And it is my sworn duty to...
I don't like how that cup is on the edge of the table. It makes me uncomfortable. Why would they do that? Why would they put the cup on the edge of the table? Is it on the edge of the table? It looks like it is, right? That makes me uncomfortable. Why are you doing this?
To protect this world from the forces that conspire against it. Blake, are you sure there is nothing else you would like to tell me?
I'm sure.
Yeah, he knows.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Ms. Belladonna. If you ever need to talk to me, please don't hesitate to ask.
I feel like he's very trustworthy. I feel like she could talk to him about anything, honestly. Maybe he just wanted her to vent to him a little bit.
Ugh, we should have never let him play.
You're just mad because the new guy beat you. See, if you had just attacked when I told you, none of this would have happened.
Stop. Lately, you've been quiet, antisocial, and moody.
Have you met Blake?
Which I get is kind of your thing, but you've been doing it more than usual, which, quite frankly, is unacceptable. You made a promise to me, to all of us, that you would let us know if something was wrong.
Aww.
So, Blake Belladonna, what is wrong?
All right. Yeah, that's a, That didn't look very safe. She has very good balance. I was expecting her to fall.
I don't understand how everyone can be so calm.
You're still thinking about Torchwick?
Torchwick, the White Fang, all of it. Something big is happening and no one is doing anything about it.
Ozpin told us not to worry. Between the police and the huntsman, I'm sure they could handle it.
Well, I'm not. They don't know the White Fang like I do.
Aw.
Okay, between blowing up nightclubs, stopping thieves, and fighting for freedom, I'm sure the three of you think you're all ready to go out and apprehend these ne'er-do-wells.
Who?
But
What's
let
a
me once
ne'er-do-well?
again be the
What's a ne'er-do-well? I've never heard that before. Ne'er-do-well? Is that just like troublemakers? Someone explain to me what a ne'er-do-well is, because I'm not Googling this.
We're students. We're not ready to handle this sort of situation.
Well, yeah, but
we're not ready.
And we may never be ready. Our enemies aren't just gonna sit around and wait for graduation day. They're out there somewhere planning their next move, and none of us know what it is, but it's coming, whether we're ready or not.
Okay. All in favor of becoming the youngest hunter sister single-handedly bring down the corrupt organization conspiring against the Kingdom of Vale, say aye. Yes!
I love it when you're feisty.
Well, I suppose it could be fun.
None of you said aye.
All right then. We're in this together.
Let's hatch a plan. Yeah! I left my board game in the library.
We're doomed.
I'll be right back. Oh, God, sorry. Are you
Who is
okay?
it?
I'm fine.
Oh, new
Just
person.
watch for your-
Oh, it's them. I still don't remember her name. I think his name's Mercury. I don't remember hers. How do I not remember her name? I still love her hair. I wasn't expecting to see her in the school either. I'm glad we're going to see more of them though, because I actually like their characters. I was very curious about their characters.
Just watch where you're going.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm Ruby. Are you new?
Visiting from Haven, actually.
She's a student? Is she a student? I thought she was like adult age, like very older adult. What is the age? I'm curious now. I like her hair a lot. I actually used to have the black to silver hair. I really like that hair. I miss that hair. It's very hard to get that color. It kept fading to blue very quickly. I miss that hair color.
Ooh, you're here for the festival. Oh, but exchange students have their own dormitory.
I guess we just got turned around.
That's a little sus and weird.
Your building is just east of here.
Thanks. Maybe we'll see you around.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
I like their outfits. I like their plaid skirts a lot. All right, so that was episode 2 of season 2 or volume 2. I liked it. I'm very curious about, I don't know how to describe them, the green-haired girl, the pretty girl, and the dude that I think his name is Mercury. I'm excited to see, like, I guess what they're doing at the school. I really like their school uniform. I like the plaid skirt, but it's like a gray and black plaid. It's very cute. And like the suit top. Yeah. Cool school uniform. But I'm very excited to see, I guess, where I guess the story goes with them. Why were they in their dorms? That was very sus, right? But yeah, I had a great time reacting to this episode. And if you enjoyed your time here, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day. Goodbye.